looking ahead, Trump and Xi will meet at the APEC summit in South Korea next week. What are the likely outcomes?
The fundamental point of the truce was tariffs stay low and rare earth magnets keep flowing. So that's essentially an affirmation of that. Could be one thing that comes out of it. As long as China agrees not to really disrupt the flow of rare earth magnets, then you could see that they could come to some sort of agreement where they extend this tentative truce. Trump also wants the TikTok deal completed, and Xi needs to sign off on that. So that's another thing that could come out of it. And the other major thing is on soybean purchases. That's a big constituency for the U.S. and for Trump. So China's not buying soybeans anymore, and it says it can't because the tariffs are too high. But if there's some agreement on that, then that could also be something we see out of that meeting.
So it sounds like there are things that both countries want that could still make them walk away and say, we got to win.
Yeah, I mean, I think the ultimate problem here is that the space for a deal is very limited by all the national security restrictions that both sides have on each other. I think that they don't really see a deal until you get particularly Congress and the hawks in Washington coming to the conclusion that, it's okay to have China involved. And that's just politically very difficult to see, particularly with all the concerns about Chinese spying, China's military might. You'd have to fundamentally change the conversation in Washington. Now, Trump, during his first term, he basically flipped the conversation on China and turned it into a bipartisan consensus against China and for more hawkish posture towards China. So if anyone can change the conversation in Washington toward China, it could be Trump.